In the United States, 45% of the people have type O blood. Assuming that donors arrive independently and randomly at a local blood bank, use the attached random digit table to simulate this situation and answer each of the following. Read the table from left to right, top to bottom, and consider a success to be any value between 0 and 44. What are they talking about? Well, they're saying that 45% of the people have type O blood. 45%, remember that means 45 per 100, right? The very word percent, century is 100 years, that's per 100, that's divided by 100. That means 45 in every 100 people have type O blood. So that's why we're using the digits 00 and 01 through 44. See how that's 45 digits, because 1 through 44 is 44, and then one more. That's 45 digits out of, it could go all the way to 99. 1 through 99 is 99, and then the 00 makes 100 digits. So we're assigning these digits, which is 45 out of the 100 digits, 45 out of 100, to be type O blood. So we're making the digit simulation match reality. 45% in real life, 45% of the people that come into a blood bank in the United States have type O blood. So we made 45 out of every 100 digits, two-digit numbers, be type O blood. Okay, so what do they want us to do? On part A, if 10 donors come into the blood bank one day, what is the probability? Let me get this other stuff out of the way here. What is the probability of the event that at least 4 have type O blood? Use 7 trials. So I'm supposed to simulate using this data table down here. So I'm going to take this data table and I'm going to walk through it with simulating 10 people coming in. So let me make this a little bigger. So type O blood, remember 00 or 1 through 44, all those are type O. So let's start right up here, a 42, that's type O blood. That's the first patient that comes into the clinic. They walk in, their number's 42, that's between 00 and 44, they're type O blood. The next person's a 92, they're not, I'll underline them. They're some other type, they're not type O. Next one's 75, that's not between 00 and 44. The next one, 14, that's a second type O blood. So far we've had 4 patients. 2 of them have had type O blood. Next, the 18, that's between 00 and 44. That's a third type O blood. Here's the next patient, 91, that's not type O. 89, that's not. 45, just barely not. 93, no. 00, that's type O blood. So we had 4 type O blood patients. That was 10 patients. If you count them, that was 10 patients that came in. And 4 of them had type O blood. So that's what they want me to do in this problem. They want me to have 10 donors come in, and they want me to do this whole thing 7 times. So that was the first time I had 10 donors come in. Let's do the next time. Here we go. 15. Whoops. Let me put that back. That's a type O blood person. That's between 00 and 44. 49, no. 89, no. 31, yes. 06, yes. 88 no, 64 no, 46 no, 52 no, 92 no. So out of those 10 patients, we only had 3 that had type O blood. Next, let's do another 10 patients. We're supposed to do this 7 times. This is going to be 1 trial, 2 times, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 7 times we're going to go through this table with 10 patients each time, circling the ones that are type O blood, the ones that are between 00 and 44. Here we go. 06, that's type O. 56, no. 33, yes. 74, no. 79, no. 35, yes. 21, yes. 68, no. 61, no. 34, yes. So we had 5 type O in that among those 10 patients. So the next 10, 57 no, 59 no, 32 yes, 65 no, 25 yes, 74 no, 84 no, 06 yes, 56 no, 98 no. So that was 3 type O blood. among those 10 patients. Next 10, 81 no, 13 yes, 08 yes, 60 no, 64 no, 99 no, 99 no, 76 no, 39 yes, 15 yes, that was 4. Patients had type O blood among those 10. The next ones, 15 yes, 48 no, 65 no, 25 yes, 63 no, 55 no, 90 no, 00 yes, 57 no, 32 yes. So that was 4 type O on that one. Last row, 00 yes, 23 yes, 15 yes, no, 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 43 yes, no, 44 yes. That was 5 out of those 10 that had type O. So we did it 7 times, had 10 patients come in 7 times, counted how many were type O blood in this little simulation. And if we go back to it, what do they want? They want what's the probability that you'll have at least 4 with type O blood. So the probability of at least 4 with type O blood. So probability of getting at least 4. Well, we did this a total of 7 times. And out of those 7 times, how many times did they have have at least 4 type O bloods? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? At least 4 means 4 or more. So 5 out of 7 times, and so you divide that in your calculator, you get 0.71, and they want you to round to 2 places, so 0.71. So the probability, the simulated probability that if you have 10 patients come into your blood bank, 71% of the time you're going to have at least 4 or more of those 10 having type O blood. We just did it 7 times. 7 times we had 10 patients come in, and 5 out of 7 times they had 4 or more type O bloods. So that's 71% chance. If you have 10 patients, they'll have 4 or more having type O blood. So that wasn't simple. Let's do part B now, which will also not be simple. Part B, so this was part A up here. Now part B, the number of donors on average. They want me to figure out the number of donors on average the bank should expect to see in order to obtain exactly 4 people with blood type O. So if they really need to get 4 people to have type O blood, they're like, we just need to get 4 type O bloods. How many patients do you think they're going to have to come in? Well, they need 10 patients, 9 patients, 8 patients. How many will it take? Well, let's go down here. Let's do part B down here. And we want to have exactly 4 type O patients. So they want us to start here in the very beginning. Let's circle the ones. So first patient, is that type O? Yeah, that's the first person that walks in the door, that's a type O, right? Because type O is 00 to 44, remember? The next one, no. So I'm using the same data table again. Next patient, no. Next patient, so it's the same data table, but it's going to be a little different conclusion this time. So yes, so far we've had 4 patients come in, right? We're on the 14 right now. We've had 4 patients come in, and 2 of them have had type O. Keep going. We need to have exactly 4. So here, the next patient, yep, that's 3 with type O blood. We just need 1 more. 91, no. Next patient, 89, no. Next patient, 45, no. Next patient, 93, no. Next, 00, yes. Stop right there. So that is 4 people with type O blood. How many patients had to come in until we got our 4th type O blood? That took 10 people. We had to have 10 people come in to get to our 4th type O blood. It took 10 patients to get 4, exactly 4 that had type O blood. Now we start again. 15, that's a type O blood. 49, no. 89, no. 31, yes. 06, yes. 88, no. 64, no. 46, no. 52, no. 92, no. We have to keep going. I wonder, is this confusing? We're going to go to the next. Why? Because we're supposed to get a 4th person, exactly 4. We only have 3 so far in this blue string. Next one, 06, bingo. That took us 11 people, because a whole row is 10, right? So that took us 11 people before we could get a patient that had type O blood. Before we could get 4 people with type O blood. As soon as we got our 4th type O blood, we stopped, and that took 11 people coming in the doors. Now you start with the very next number for your 3rd trial, 56. That's a new patient coming in the door. We're gonna again start over again and see how many patients it takes to get 4 type O bloods. No, yes. The 33 is a yes. 74 no. 79 no. 35 yes. 21 yes. We got 3 type O's right now. Keep going. 68 no. 61 no. 34 yes. There we go. So that took 1, 2. So how many patients? That was 9 people. So 9 people had to come in the doors. Right, one less than the whole row. 9 people had to come in the doors for us to get exactly 4 type O bloods. Let's try it again. 3rd time to see how many people have to come in the door to get 4 type O bloods. This is a no, no, yes type O, no, yes type O, no, no, yes type O. That's 3 type O's. No, 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 yes. So what was that, 12? That took 12 people coming in the door until we got our 4th type O blood. All right, let's start again with the very next number with a different color. 08, yes, that's a type O. No, 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 no. Yes type O, yes type O, yes type O. There we go. So that took, what did that take? That took just under a whole row. I think it's 9. 9 people had to come in, 9 in the blue string, to get 4 type O bloods. All right, let's keep going. It's new trial. 48 no. 65 no. 25 yes. 63 no. 55 no. 90 no. 00 yes. That's 2. 57 no. 32 yes. And 00 yes. There we go. So that took 10 people. We had to have 10 people come in the blood bank before we got 4 type O bloods. All right, one more time. We'll do this one more time. 23, starting in yes, that's a type O. 15, yes, type O. 76 no. 96 no. 72 no. 43 yes, that's a type O. 83 no. 44 yes. There it is. We got our 4th type O blood. How many total patients in the red there? It's 8. If you count them up, it's 8 people. 8 people had to come in to get 4 type O bloods. So we have all these numbers. This is how we did it several times. It's how many people had to come in to the blood bank for us to get exactly 4 type O's. So we need to find the average for these. They want us to estimate the average. So the average, how do you find the average of a bunch of numbers? Add them up and divide by how many numbers? 7, because there are 7 numbers, right? To figure the average of a bunch of numbers, you add them up and divide by how many numbers. So I'm going to add all these up. 10, these numbers, 10, 11, 9, 12, 9, 10, 8. 10, 11, 9, 12, 9, 10, 8, and then divide it all by 7. So I'll use my calculator. 69 divided by 7, and I'm getting 9.86, rounded to 2 places. So we had to see, on average, on average, we had to see 9.86 people, just under 10 people, is what it took on average for us to get 4 type O bloods. So if you're the blood bank, this simulation, this digit simulation, would make you think, we probably need to see about 10 patients if we want to get 4 type O blood people. That's what the simulation shows us. So that's the answer to part B. It's 9.86. So that was a tricky simulation. There we go.